Hello everyone, this is StrawberryShorty back with Clock Tower. And we're going to be going for a group of endings. I believe so anyway. The padlock came undone! Look how cool we are. Jennifer! How did you even get up there?
Jennifer! What should I do?
We're not going to do anything, we're just going to watch.
Jennifer! Oh, why?
Sorry, this is totally my fault, Jennifer. But you needed to die for progress. We cannot examine your body. You no longer matter to us. I think we cannot even click on this door. Can we go in here? Oh my gosh, cursor! Okay, there we go. Oh, that stench. The room is permeated by the smell of blood. Church with its own torture room. There are bloodstains all over it. There are chains hanging from the walls. Many people have probably been put in these chains. Did not examine the Iron Maiden? Torture instruments. This is the first time I've seen the real thing. I feel like this would less torture someone and more kill them, but... well, no love for the Iron Maiden over there. Scissor Man has vanished into thin air, as he tends to do. Can we go in here yet? Okay, now we can. Helen, move it! Hey, Jennifer's body's gone, I think. I think it's gone. Also, surprisingly little blood. These look like documents made here. What's this? You've discovered hint number 10! Maybe that's the hint on how to save Jennifer. There are many books on religion from around the world. What a collection! But now is no time to admire it. Look at these giant books. Books are stacked up. There are many thick books, but none stand out. Should probably move these so they're more like an actual PlayStation D-pad. They're very far apart from each other, the directional buttons. Scissor Man! How did we not see you? That was for Jennifer. I don't know where we're gonna hide. I don't think we can hide in the torture room. He'll never find us behind the giant stack of books. It's so plainly visible. Push him on top of him. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I have to see if they're still on the floor. They are! Look at that attention to detail. Well, no changing what she says, though. I think we're going to be able to complete Helen's little section today. Although we will have to do the A ending, so we'll see. I plan to replay this whole segment for the A ending so we can try to save everyone, but... I'm trying to get you to look at the statue, Helen. A tattered and frayed Bible. Caricatured religious thing, ominous images are everywhere. Fresco. A cosmetics case. It is locked and will not open. I don't remember what the freaking key for that is. So I'm pretty sure we have to open that. Religious robes are hanging on the rack. They are all covered with dust. Do we need to use this box? We might need to use the box. Actually, should we reload? I think we should get the other ending first, because I think that leads to an automatic thing and we might be able to continue. So, hold on a moment. Okay, so I think we're just going to use different saves. So we have to try and remember not to oversave this one. There are rows of pews. Just what kind of people came here? I think we can examine this altar area. What is that? A character of a religious fresco is painted on the wall. I never really realized it, but it is indeed quite weird. So I think the thing we need might be the fireplace. Because there's two documents that we need, but I don't want to get the wrong one. I think the one we need should be in the fireplace. There's a note stuck inside. It is in Latin. Words to open the door. Nope, it's the wrong one. Naisha. Words to open the door. Maybe these words can be used to exorcise Scissorman. Hope this doesn't mess up. You know the door spell. Hope this doesn't mess up our ending. I'm hoping we still can't get it because we let Jennifer die, but we'll see. Okay, where did you go? I think this way's faster. Would have just done the stuff with the box earlier if I'd known. It's the library. Let's try to put my box in the floor. Of course, I could burn away the small outer box. Well, that was an effect. The wooden box burns away and the fire goes with it. There is something inside. A key was inside the small box. You now have the cosmetic key. Embers are still smoldering. Now let's just hope Scissorman doesn't show up and get in our way. I mean, there's still a bad ending we should be able to get even if we have the Thor spell. But it'd be a little anticlimactic. Like, it would reveal too much. I want to save that for the A ending. We have to actually use this key. It came open. A piece of paper is inside. This is a sketch of the mansion. A passage is drawn under the fountain. You now have the map. So this is how we can get under the, how we can use the valve in the courtyard. And hope that the translated door spell does not mess us up. I think the quickest way to the courtyard might be through here. That's the room with Beth. Is this the courtyard? There's a drain valve on the ground. If the map is right, there should be a passage underneath the fountain. I love that sound. Okay, where's the cursor? Let's see. I have to get the ending. I'll have to reload. The drain opens and the water disappears. Helen, we could have done this so much earlier. We might have to reload. We'll see. Yeah, I think we have to reload. So I'll pause till I get back here. Okay, so this time we just have the map and not the spell, which should be fine. By the way, who do you guys think Scissorman is? I probably should have asked this way earlier, but put your thoughts in the comments. Okay, good. I knew there was supposed to be someone down here.
Professor Barton.
Oh, Helen, I found something very important. Scissorman's secret was hidden here.
Did you find it?
Yes, and with this we can probably destroy Scissorman. It's back there. Take a look.
Okay.
Betrayal!
Professor.
God somehow made it out, though. Soul Survivor Gots ending. Well, I guess Barton probably survived. And Scissorman. And I guess we haven't seen Kay, so she's probably still alive. Saving the credits for ending A. Ending rank C, survivor unidentified. Survivor basically nobody but gods. Should have just said 1, because gods definitely makes it out. Hint 10, when carrying the box that can't be opened, you need to do something fairly drastic to get at the contents. Yes, I know. So what it says from our ending list. So we need to get D, B, and A. See if data load works. I did, when I reloaded the save, I did make sure to get the cosmetic key and then resave. But annoyingly enough, right as I was about to shoot the door, freaking Scissor Man showed up. I had to go run around taking care of him. I ended up running into the room at the entrance. Where am I? How am I up here? I swore I saved in front of the door. Where is my key? I definitely saved down here. I'm gonna pause. So I ran into Scissor Man again when getting the key, which was annoying. And then I realized I don't think I actually even need it. So... and we have to save Jennifer. I actually got stuck in this part the longest time because I used that stupid key. But I'll tell you about that later.
Jennifer! What should I do?
Helen's a pretty good shot.
Did it hit him? Jennifer!
But Scissor Man is surprisingly taken down by one bullet this time. Unlike at Rick's house.
Oh. Thank heaven you're still alive. Helen? It's okay now. I've got Scissor Man cornered.
I mean, he's pretty resourceful.
Wait here.
I'm just gonna, leave you alone. Hope you don't die. There's also the fact that we have, clearly established Scissor Man cannot be killed by normal means, but we're fine with it. Professor Barton!
Professor Barton.
What happened to you?
Why? How could you?
How did you get the outfit off so
Helen,
fast?
I told you when you first joined my seminar. There's always a danger of turning toward evil.
The evil.
When you're researching criminal behavior.
This is the same stilted dialogue thing that the original Resident Evil had. I don't think it's the voice actor's fault.
Always remember that danger.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I killed people, Helen.
It's ironic, isn't it? That I was drawn in by his evil soul.
Nah, I mean, you were never all that pleasant, dude.
Helen, do you believe that you really have the strength to keep it from happening to you?
tell you in about 4 minutes.
Can you really deny that you are involved in this case because you wanted to be involved? Maybe you too are attracted by the vast darkness.
I'm not like you.
Dramatic dying pose. He phased through the torture equipment.
All right, Teach. She's okay.
The murderer was Professor Barton. Helen!
I always hated him,
Teach, I know you're in shock, but you are alive.
unlike everybody else.
That's something to be happy about, ain't it?
All my coworkers are dead except Danny, the smart one.
Yes, you're probably right.
Let's go home. Ending rate D. This was an oddly uneventful ending, in the sense that, like, no aftermath. We're out of here. Bye. So that should leave just 2 endings, A and B. This is where the challenge happens, in that we're going to try and save everyone, which I think is probably easier on Helen's path than it would ever be on Jennifer's. But it's been a while since I played Jennifer's. I know with Helen there's a lot of time-specific stuff. But we assume it's time-specific, we don't really know. It's the kitchen. See if we can save Harris and Tim. Oh, hi Beth. Well, I guess since we're here.
Beth, are you all right? Helen, everyone's lost.
Her model doesn't do her justice.
Hang in there, Beth. I want to look around some more.
I do think there's a skip thing you can turn on. I know the
Are we
sequel
going
has
to
it.
still wander around here? The key to defeating Scissorman is here somewhere. I've got to find it.
I may turn it on for the Barton scene for sure.
Beth, you should stay here.
Most of these cutscenes will be new, but the Barton one I don't think is.
You've got to be joking. I'm not going to be left alone again. I'm going with you.
Now we have to talk some sense into Beth to save her
Beth,
life.
listen. Scissorman does not care how many people there are. We have a better chance of being rescued if we split up.
And sit in an empty room with a hole in it. And no places to run or hide.
I've got to find a way to kill Scissorman. Wait here. ...
All
right, I will. But you'll come back, won't you?
Depending on the ending. Frick is the kitchen? Pretty sure that's the courtyard. Is this the kitchen? That's the servants' quarters. Gosh, where's that freaking kitchen? Is that the kitchen? Maybe that is the kitchen. Yeah, I think that is the kitchen, because that's the servants' quarters. I say servants' quarters, not actually sure it is a servants' quarters. That's actually a voice.
Harris, don't scare me like that.
What's up? Did you find anything?
No?
Oh well, it's a good-looking place anyway, quite relaxing.
Weird thing to say.
What are you saying? Scissorman is lurking around here somewhere.
It's just a hunch, but I don't think he's after me. Because he is after you.
Well, you died in the other playthrough, Harris, so...
Oh, I found this key a while ago. You can have it.
I wonder which door it opens.
Yeah, I wonder too. You'd better find a way to kill Scissorman soon.
Way to be useless, Harris. Then Harris just vanishes. This door does not lead to any place where he should... Oh, real suspicious, Harris! You walk out of the room and Scissorman shows up. It's Looney Tunes him. I'm going to save since we managed to save Harris. I don't really know what triggers Tim's death that we cannot ever actually see. But we'll see what we can do here. That question mark looked like it was completely different than the rest of the text. Maybe if we just don't examine anything in this room. Tim, is that you? What was that sound? Okay, Tim is safe.
Tim!
Oh, Miss Maxwell? Is everyone all right?
You're much nicer than
I
Harris.
don't know. I'm still looking for them.
I wonder if Nolan's still alive.
Bye, Tim. You got nothing else to say to you. Oh, we can actually talk to him again.
Miss Maxwell, I'm going to hide here for a while.
Well, he's alive. Let's go upstairs. I think all the other characters are more just whether or not you find them. God, I think God you basically always have to find unless you get like the worst endings. Because you need to get the gun to get to Jennifer. Should go to the thing with the flashlight and get the library key. Wrong door! That actually scared me. Totally loaded and everything. Should be the room with the master key. Or mansion key. Have the mansion key now. Doing a speed run. May end up making this one more part. Gotta try and get the library key. Can we not interact with this fireplace at all? I do not know what triggers being able to interact with this fireplace. Now we can click on it. Okay, it's really jumping around whether I can click on this. Is that just the mouse hole again? Well, that's tripping me out. I hate mice. Well, I guess that's maybe new dialogue? Now, we can probably pause for a bit here because we're not going to be, I think, seeing anything character-wise for a bit. It's just going to be collecting all those items, so... Okay, so we're back in here, and this time we're going to check out the coffin.
Oh! Nolan, what happened?
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Are you alright?
Damn. Somebody attacked me from behind. My head is still throbbing.
Don't know why you weren't killed directly. Do we have to talk to you again, Nolan?
What about Jennifer? Have you found her?
No, not yet.
Doesn't even ask about Tim.
That's okay. I'll help you look.
And by help, I mean sit here and do nothing.
We'll find her.
Spoiler alert, Nolan will in fact not help at all. Yeah, I guess I can pause again. You don't need to see me meeting Gotts and having that huge conversation. So, we're going to try using the fireplace key from Harris. Because I actually don't remember if you need to encounter Gotts to get ending B. So I figured I'd just show this off. It opened. There is a passageway with a ladder inside the chimney. Crawling in there would give me the creeps. She's not going to go in. Oh, there she goes. Oh, I guess we could get the thingy while we're in here. So if you crawl through there and you have the pistol from Gotts, the pistol will be taken from you, like you'll drop it on your way, and I guess the passage closes behind you. Of course, if we do it like this, I'm not entirely sure how we get out of here. Shit, we forgot to get the door spell too.
Jennifer! What should I do?
This is what actually happened to me, like when I first played the game, as Helen at least. I went through the fireplace and I either didn't have the pistol or I had dropped the pistol, so I couldn't figure out how I was supposed to save Jennifer.
Oh, why?
So I think we have to go in this room no matter what to confirm Scissorman is not there. Then I will pause while we get back to the fountain in the underground area. So the more I think about it, I think if Jennifer dies, you can probably get this ending regardless. Since we were still able to come down here and not run into Barton. As long as we have the door spell. So Jennifer's death is probably the key and not whether or not you meet Gotts and get the pistol, but whatever. We're here. I might save the credits for the A ending on Jennifer's playthrough, especially since we're running over time. Okay, he's dead. We just awkwardly stare at each other.
That voice.
I didn't think you'd get this far, Helen.
Edward? That is Edward's voice? You're the murderer?
Were you shocked by this plot twist?
Let's play, Helen.
That's kid dead over there. There's a hole about 30 centimeters wide. Really, it being Edward is actually pretty obvious when you look at the year this takes place and the age of the twins.
Open the door and show me the way.
Convenient that they would build this demon-killing thing right under the house. What are you doing here, Gotts? We didn't find you.
Gotts!
Yes, I think it is tied to Jennifer. Game over.
This is the place where many mangled male and female bodies are being found.
She kind of sounds like
The search for
Rosemary
more
from
corpses
Remothered.
still continues.
Those scissors were so bad looking, though. So Edward somehow survives solely because, I guess, I don't know. Ending rate B. Edward survives, I guess, just because Helen went through there. It doesn't make much sense. So I'm unpausing here just to be safe, because I think there might still be a scene with Jennifer and Gotts.
All right, Teach. She's okay. And the case is solved.
It is not over yet.
Wow, that was a slow delivery, Helen.
Helen?
The professor said he was drawn in by his evil soul.
He could have meant the original Scissorman, though.
His. In other words, the real Scissorman is still alive. It's
And
not over until he is dead. Gotts, please stay with Jennifer.
What about you?
I'm going to take another look around. I'm going to find the real Scissorman.
then I'm gonna kill him.
I see. Be careful.
Leave this to the intellectuals.
I'll be all right.
There we are. Helen did have a weird little thing in the other path that I didn't get on recording when she, like, stepped out and... I have the door spell. I think we have everything we need. Where she stepped out and, like, looked around in front of the door. So someone, like, apparently does away with the padlock while we're in the other room looking around if we go through the fireplace. We'll probably pause till we're underground. I had to go all the way back and get that freaking key from the cosmetic case because I completely forgot it. What's up, Scissor Man?
That voice.
I didn't think you'd get this far, Helen.
Edward? That is Edward's voice? You're the murderer?
Let's play, Helen.
Really shouldn't be that surprising, because Jennifer would have known the original Scissor Man was a 9-year-old boy. Go, go, go!
Open the door and show me the way. Ha-e-sh.
Will we get pulled in again?
Gods!
Way to go, Guts! That's a pretty impressive shot, considering how badly things were shaking. And he saves us again!
No reason to get upset, is there, Teach? I don't think we can make it.
That's actually a great reason to get upset, Guts.
I am certain Jennifer is still alive.
Hey, someone's there!
Jennifer?
That's just Tim.
Helen!
Jennifer, you're alive!
Helen!
How did she get up there? I think Helen gets the more cinematic ending overall with Gotch shooting Scissor Man and then the big hug moment. But we will skip the credits again. We're going to save them for Jennifer's playthrough because we're already at 44 minutes. That is ending A, 7 survivors, so we saved everyone we could. So what did you think of our first playthrough of Clock Tower? Let me know in the comments. We will be going through again as Jennifer. It should probably not take as long. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!